I'm divorcing him. My sister-in-law and I recently found out that my husband has been cheating on me with his ex-wife. I never suspected it because he was always so doting and loving. Our intimate life was great, we rarely ever argued, and in all the rare times we did, we made it a point to always fix our issues instead of letting them build up. I truly thought our marriage was blissful. Even now I couldn't tell you why he chose this path, especially when he was the one that brought up the discussion of expanding our family. I've always been content with us and the kids he had from his previous marriage because I've never had the desire to have any of my own. My only real goal was to have a thriving career. I've never truly looked beyond that until he mentioned how he would like more kids. Around the same time I found out about my husband, I had to go on a business trip, so I spent a majority of that time in a nauseous state, partly because I was drinking myself stupid alone in my hotel room, and the other part was because I watched them going at it from our security cameras. That scumbag had switched them off for privacy, as I'm sure he does often, and they were taking full advantage of the fact that the kids and I were away right in front of my very eyes. It was truly sickening, but at the same time I couldn't turn it off. There were times his ex would try to convince him to break things off with me, but he'd always gotten angry at her for the idea. After I learned about their affair, I couldn't understand why he'd gotten so angry.